Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Pisces, I've already pulled cards out, asking what your situation is. What's the situation with Pisces? We're going to pull tarot out together, look at it in real time for something that's pre-recorded, but something so interesting going on here. This is something to do with the tortoise and the hare. So when I say the tortoise and the hare, they're on the table and we're going to see them in a minute. But I've been looking at this trying to figure out, is this Pisces energy and another person's energy? And it could be. I mean, wasn't specifically what I was looking for in this reading, but, you know, it can come out. Or is it two aspects of Pisces and in terms of how they are approaching a situation, or maybe some type of conflict, or even if it's not a conflict, it's something that you would like to fulfill in your life to attain some type of success in. Because there's two ways that you can do this. And it's almost like they're clashing. They're clashing. They're clashing because this is the card that came out. When I was asking, like, what is the situation that Pisces are in? What is the situation surrounding Pisces? And you got the Eagle card. And then I asked, well, what is Pisces energy? And you got Astra, which is spring. It is the balance between dark and light. It's kind of a hopeful energy, but there we go. Got the little rabbit. You got the little rabbit. And I thought, okay. Didn't really mean much to me at that point, the little rabbit. And then, so I'm looking at this, and because it does talk about two equal opponents in this card, it's also what's important about honesty is a very key component here. In whatever this situation could be, honesty is very important. It's also important to navigate and protect your own territory in some way here without I don't know, misleading? Yeah, like you don't want to mislead in this situation because honesty is a really important aspect. And okay, as I say that, there could be some level of integrity that both you and someone else have, or integrity in itself is about, like, this is the journey, this is really important to maintain. So over here, because it's two eagles, I asked, well, who's the other one? What's the other one? Can you show me their energy? And we got the turtle. And again, I didn't think anything of it at first. And then, but I sat down, I'm looking at the table, I'm looking at these two eagles. I'm like, it's like a competition, it's something that, and I went, wait a second, it's the tortoise and the hare. Literally, right? Like the tortoise and the hare have showed up here in this reading. And what are they doing in their story? Like they're participating in a race together. I'm not getting like a competition now. Of course, I haven't pulled out any tarot cards, so we'll see where that goes. But with your card, with the Astra, the spring equinox, you have hills, obstacles to overcome. So there's some type of problem or there's something standing in the way of a period of rebirth or growth or renewal for you. But, so this was also interesting because the underline of this deck was valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. And right, what are in hills? There's hills and valleys. So there's highs and lows here. So if we're looking at that in terms of the tortoise and the hare, it feels like to me that this is the better energy. So if you're going to come to this reading and there's two ways that you could approach something, you may feel like, okay, I'm going to start doing this. It's just going to be successful. And then this is what's going to happen. It's all going to unfold like that. Yada, yada, yada. Bing, bang, boom. No, it feels more like, because the turtle talks about, you know, it could be slow progress, but it is steady. And it gets there. And if we think about the story, in the story of the tortoise and the hare, the tortoise won. So you would think, like, right, the hare was just like, because ups and downs. If you're navigating these ups and downs really quickly, somehow it doesn't feel as steady as like the tortoise. Just keep pushing forward here. Now, the tortoise has pineapple. Reconciliation. I don't know what a pineapple has to do with a reconciliation. There must be some sort of symbol around it that I'm not. Actually, interesting. I'm getting the pineal gland with the pineapple. So this could be even connecting you with your own intuition here, like a deeper sense of your intuition is slow and steady. The Eagles came out with this, the key, which is successful outcome to your problem, and fulfillment. All right, so when the fulfillment card came out, I had this story play in my mind's eye. So I saw you and another person like ordering something online, and I'm just pointing it to you in this case because of the hare. You have the hare, you have the rabbit in this. You went with the company that could provide the fastest delivery. So you wanted the one that could provide the fastest delivery. Best price, fastest delivery, and that was it, right? Like, it's kind of like this quick fulfillment energy. The turtle, they also ordered the same thing, but they actually decided to go with a company who might take longer to deliver it. Their price wasn't the cheapest, but they had like 5 stars when it came to parcel not getting lost in the mail or lost in the shuffle, package not coming damaged, contents not being damaged, all of that stuff. So, right, like, because it's fast, there's a chance that people are going to be like reckless with it. Maybe the address, they're not paying attention to the address, or if somebody's typing in the address, they put in the wrong zip code or postal code or something, and it ends up somewhere else. So, like, the turtle to me, so, okay, I don't know how, I don't know what this is in your life, but it's like the whole storyline is unfolding here in my head with this. And so on the surface, right, it would appear that you're going to get your package first, but you don't. It's like it gets lost, or you do receive it before they get theirs, but the thing is all damaged. So now you have to send it back, and then you have to reorder another one. And then in that time, then this one comes in. This one comes in before you even get the second one that you reordered. And it comes in, it's actually, they don't even just drop it at your door. Do you remember when they used to ding dong your house when they had a package? I remember Amazon used to even do that. They stopped doing that a few years ago, but even Amazon would. Like, you know, UPS and Pure Later and all those things. FedEx. I don't even know, do you guys have Pure Later in the US? Other places? Or part of Canada Post here, but anyway, so they like ding dong and they hand you the package to make sure it's delivered properly. It cost a little bit more than what this, you know, it's the fastest and it's the cheapest. But they got the package in their hands, not damaged. And they got it in that way before you. So, you know what I'm saying? And so even the reconciliation to me is like something like two energies that come together. It could be like what you ordered and actually receiving it. This could be talking about manifestation as well. The way like I'm seeing this all play out. Oh, the scythe, why is that there? The scythe is at the bottom. So it could be some sort of a painful ending. Not necessarily destructive, but I don't know what that leads into. It's not really in the story. It's kind of like when I get the world card. I was like, well, I don't know what ended. And now we're just starting the story again. Starting a whole new story. Successful fulfillment is what this is all about. And there's two different ways to go at it. I don't want to say that your way won't work, but I feel like the turtle's way is a lot less wheel spinning. You'll both get the package at some point, whatever it is that you ordered. But the turtle, I want to say it's like the minute the turtle orders it, it's out of their mind. They're not even worrying about it. It's like, yeah, you know what? They don't have a single review. This isn't something that hasn't been like hand delivered in good order. And like, yeah, no, it's all good. We're going to do it again, are we? All right. Well, keep moving. Oh, you're cold. You're outside. It's sunny. So we'll hold you for a second and put you away. You smell like fresh air. Because, right, like yours is, I want to say there's almost like an anxiousness about it too. What is this paw doing? There's an anxiousness about it. Like, why else would we pick, I want the fastest, I want the cheapest, I need it now. kind of energy. Not on the cards. On your blanket. Thank you. Don't you give me a karate kick. You gave me karate kick. I told you. And he's sitting on the turtle. All right. No, you're not going to lay on the cards. I love you. Bye. You had your choice. You had the blanket. You chose not to take it. That's what was offered on my table. Because the turtle's gonna. I feel like the turtle will get what they want in the same. I mean, you could even get it at the same time. Delivered, not damaged, though. You won't get the first one that way. I don't know. Maybe this is something like a legitimate thing that is going on here. Like this could even be you and your partner. Like you and your partner deciding. Even if it's a business or something, it could be a home run business. It could be an actual like brick and mortar business. And you're deciding who's going to be your delivery company. Okay. Either way, the packages are going to get that. But how they get there is there are very different ways that they can get there. I really need tarot for yours. Yeah, this is you and someone else who is kind of like, you both want the same thing, but you see different ways of getting there. Are they wrong? Not really. I just feel like the turtle is just, the way the whole story has come through. It's like, yeah, da, 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 da. Because a reconciliation, too, that's also the energy of like two things come together. Where obstacles to overcome, though, well, that's not so easy. Eagles. I'm just going to pull a card for that. Eagles. Fly like an eagle. The Empress. This could be you and your neighbor or something. Like you and... Who's the Emperor? Well, what's the other side of that? The Four of Wands. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's funny. Like it could be you and your partner or your spouse trying to decide on how to get to a final outcome. Right? And it's a successful outcome to your problems. Fulfillment. Maybe it's this turtle. You should go over and see this turtle. You're both looking at each other too. It's hilarious. You're both like looking at each other. Actually, the way you're looking at each other is almost like a longing. I don't know how to describe that. You're Ostara. You're the spring equinox. You're the balance between light and dark. Oh, the Nine of Cups. Hey. Wow. Are you the wish? Are you the wish? But there's obstacles. I don't know why you have obstacles. Why do you have obstacles? Why do you have obstacles? It's building your character according to this deep personal strength and peace. The Lovers. Wow, because it's a pretty important path. And a real important path like this isn't just going to be handed to anybody on a silver platter. This is very significant. You are a very significant choice. Somebody's looking at you. The turtle. This turtle craning his neck. Ooh, the High Priestess. Oh, look at your energy. The King of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Enough of that fucking shit. Oh. Huh. I love these cards. I love the way. Okay, the High Priestess is holding secrets. The King of Pentacles is like, I got mountains and I got mountains. I got all sorts of mountains. I got all sorts of... No, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nope. Sorry. I'm going to do that. Show me the turtle. Show me the turtle. Show me the turtle. The King of Wands. Fuck. Okay. I never met a King of Wands that was a turtle. I mean, actually, if anything, I expected the King of Pentacles there. And he's over here, though. He's over on your side. The Page of Cups. The Two of Wands, really like looking, and the Seven of Cups. What's the reconciliation? I have a lot of questions in your reading. The Star. Divine healing, connecting to one's true path? How are you and this person connected? How are you and this person connected? Death. You got the Death card. You have the Scythe card too. The tree. There's two trees with the Lover's card. We have a tree here with the Death card. Obstacles to overcome. Death. There's something about, obviously, death and rebirth here. That's really strong with the spring equinox as well. This is an odd reading. Like, the turtle is the King of Wands. That is very weird because the King of Wands is somebody who would, to me, would be over on this side. It feels like energies are displaced. It's odd. It almost feels like energies are displaced. And the King of Pentacles should be over here with the turtle. This person, this Two of Wands, they're looking in the wrong direction though. And looking in the wrong direction has caused confusion. Right? He's looking this way. The card. He's looking this way on the table. Not like the turtle is looking towards you. You know what? Lately, you know who you've become for me? Is it? I used to have these kind of readings with Scorpio. I talked to them a little while ago about that. I said, you know, lately your readings have been interesting because for years I felt like I always had to really dig and there was a lot of questions and I would ask questions and end up with more questions. But lately their readings have been very like open. I can see it all. Your readings, I find, have gone more and more into, I feel like I always end up with more questions than answers when I'm pulling your cards. Because there's something odd going on here. Like these energies feel displaced. Like I feel like I should take the King of Pentacles and put it over here, right? The turtle with the King of Pentacles, this earth element that is steadfast, steady, predictable, reliable, all that. And then I should take the King of Wands and put it here with the turtle. Because the turtle, like the King of Wands would be quick, fiery, unpredictable. Who knows which way it's going to go? What is going on here? Okay, so then as I say that, the Eagle's card is in the middle. And that's the card that talks about these are equal opponents in an unequal, who find themselves in an unequal situation. It's almost like both you and this person have very strong earth and fire elements. What are you walking away from here? It looks like you're walking away from the King of Pentacles, which in some way I would say is a turtle. And the turtle is looking away from you. What the hell? What's going on here? Why do we have the King of Wands with the turtle? Oh, fuck. The Five of Swords. I'm going to pull that card out of my decks. I'm so tired of the Five of Swords. If I never see the Five of Swords again, and I feel like it's like been a theme card for, I don't know, like a year at least. It's like everything. It's like, well, you can't win here. Well, you know what, if I do this, I'm still going to look like an asshole if I succeed, or I don't know. Because it doesn't matter. If you go slow or you go fast. Nine of Cups. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands. And the Lovers. This is protecting the path. Who is this King of Pentacles? Like what? Someone who couldn't see, and that's all done. And now someone who couldn't see. The Eight of Swords, the World, and the Ten of Pentacles. Well, that seems right. Okay, there's something going on here where I don't know why though, that somebody feels like it's impossible to win with you. Sorry, I didn't mean to come out that way, but that's how it is. If they were going to say it, maybe this way. It's impossible to win with you, Pisces. It's impossible to feel like I can win in this situation. Yeah, okay. You are coming off, to me, your energy. You are this very steadfast. You're kind of the energy of the turtle. But yet, you don't necessarily work in that energy. Like you're able to flip back and forth. You look like to me as someone who's friggin' rich. I don't know what else I would say. You got the double King of Pentacles. And you have the Ten of Pentacles. No, it's interesting. There's something here that leans a little bit into same sex. So if that's your situation, I'm seeing it very clearly on the table. Because it could be like there's two King of Pentacles here and a Ten of Pentacles. Or one of them's got to walk away. It was this Eight of Cups. Who's walking away? Wait, Eight of Cups. The Death card and the Three of Pentacles. Well, there's the Death card is here. With the Eagles. There's like some type of weird unfinished business between you and another. The whole reading for you seems odd to me. Like it feels like energies are displaced. And it feels very, very practical. You know, like I usually step into your energy and I'm going to be taking on a bit of a rocket ship ride. Like into other realms. I'm feeling like this energy is very, very tied down to the 3D. Why does this person feel like they can't win? I can't win with Pisces. The Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Devil. Well, this is so odd. It's getting very, very specific. Okay? Okay. I don't know if this is like a romantic thing. Or somebody's interested in you, but this person thinks you're married. That's how it looks like to me. This person thinks you're married, or you have some type of commitment to another person. But it's weird because it comes off as what would be the expected counterpart to the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles here. But there isn't a queen over here. There's two kings. So Why is the death card here? I don't know. This is one of those readings where I'm like, should I even publish it? Because it's, I don't know. It's like, I don't get it. I don't know if there's a friggin', oh no, it's a 5 of Wands. Okay, the 7 of Pentacles, the Magician, and the 5 of Wands. You know what? This is just a conflict. What's the point? What is the point? Why does Pisces need to know this reading? Because I honestly feel like that there's some sort of conflict here that you can't get past with another person. And they feel like they can't win with you. They feel like they can't win with you. I have this feeling it's because they think that you're married. But it honestly looks like to me that, well, you might be, but not if this is if they're assuming that you would have a wife, or if they're assuming that you would have a husband, or whoever this, whatever, well, I don't know. It looks like to me you do have a partnership, but it looks like it's a same-sex partnership. So I'm literally like, what is the point? Why do we even need to talk about this? Like, is it something that, because even if you try to manifest this, it's just a conflict. So what the fuck? Is it to give you somebody here a message? Like, don't try to manifest this? Don't try to manifest this. What? I'm going to ask, like, what is the advice for Pisces? I'm really, like, I don't know. I'm curious. Put in the comments how you interpret this reading. Because it seems so specific, but also seems so specific in a way that I'm like, all right, so it doesn't make any sense. Like, what's the point in trying to resolve this when it doesn't seem like it's something that should be resolved anyways? And maybe that's the message. Maybe that's the message. That this is something that shouldn't be resolved. What's the advice for Pisces? The future. Focus on the future. Focus on the future. Okay, focus on the future. The raven is at the bottom. I get a bit of a black magic vibe from this dude sometimes, but I don't see anything like that on the table right now. Focus on the future, Pisces. Because the present is really messed up. Page of Wands, 8 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Strength card. I don't know if there's somebody you want to talk to about something, because this Page of Wands into that 8 of Wands, like those wands are going all over the place. It's like if you said something, I want to say it almost feels like it's just going to get misinterpreted anyways. Right? We're still going to have like silence, mysteries, and just have to be a lot of self-control, maybe courage. Focus on the future. Focus on the future. I would say this person is. They have the 2 of Wands, but they look confused about the future. Right? They're like looking ahead in the future, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know. The 2 of Wands. The Emperor and the Knight of Wands. Oh, well, this energy is the Empress. Well, it has the Empress on that side of the Eagles. Well, I don't know how to say this. I feel like maybe the double King of Pentacles, like, I don't know, maybe you could have like a father and a brother, or why is the Empress here? Last question. It's reading. The 9 of Pentacles. This is very, I understand them. I don't understand you. I don't. Okay, they're honestly, like, they're looking for their emperor. That's all I can say. I mean, they're looking for their emperor. And what are they? I would say they're like an empress in waiting. Because they have the 9 of Pentacles. Clarifying the Empress. But you're coming across with all this King of Pentacles energy. And that's it. there needs to be more of you, more to you than this. I don't know how else to say that. I don't mean to come off flippant, but this reading was frustrating me. So I'm in a bit of a frustrated state right now. And I'm just telling you what I see. I'm not holding back, and I'm telling you what I see. Because this energy over here, I don't know. Well, I would say the Queen of Pentacles is like, well, all I'll be over there is a Queen of Pentacles. Or, I don't know. You guys can flip this too if you need to. All that's going to be over here is the Queen of Pentacles. It's just about codependency, money, you know, it's just physical, monetary, transactional relationship. That's why they feel like they can't win with you, and you're showing up as that. So, right, like you have double King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. And they're looking, where are they looking? Don't see it, don't know where it is, but they're looking the Emperor, the Knight of Wands. Like they're looking for a higher, I guess a higher partnership. And then they landed the Empress on their side of this conflict. And I clarified it with the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Empress and protection are waiting. There's no other way that I can say this. It's been tricky to get to the overall message. But this person doesn't see that that you would be, I don't know, I don't want to sound mean, but it's just like in, at least, I don't know, their view or whatever it is, that this would be a partnership that would benefit them in many areas of life. They feel like it would just be a partnership that had to do with money and finances. And that's what would tie this together. They're looking for something more. They're looking for more than just the King of Pentacles. This person is not looking for a sugar daddy, a sugar mama. They're not just looking for a roof over their head and somebody who's got a pocketbook. No. But that's what I see in this reading. Right? And look, like, coming up with a plan to try to manifest this, it's like, that's what I was saying, like, why? It just leads to some type of conflict and strife or argument, or, I don't know, you might be competing in something that doesn't feel like you should be competing in it. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't be surprised if the energies are flipped, because I know most of you are not coming to tarot readings looking and just identifying yourself as like, I got this much money and this is what I'm going to get in life with it. Because that's kind of like what this looks like, and that's how this person is interpreting it. And I'm not going to lie. I don't know how to. Well, not that I don't. Well, it's hard. But anyways, the Seven of Swords is at the bottom. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm totally on the side, because I'm like, well, because you're showing up like what they think. I'm going to go do the extended. In the extended, I think in this one, I'm going to ask what you don't know about them and what they don't know about you. I'm going to ask. If you need to flip it over there, then that's fine. I'm going to keep the energies to where they are. But you guys know I love you. I love you so much, Pisces. Thank you so much. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.